too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Discretion, the better part of valor, not going to give him a chance to return as they kick it toward the sideline. Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Manning. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He is feeling it, a huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Reads it, fires complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Wide receiver shows motion. Pulls and fires complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already...
Oh, he's not punting. He's going to throw. And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down.